we'll be working on using the formula for the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. So our problem is to find the sum of the first 15 terms of the arithmetic sequence whose first 4 terms are 3, 6, 9, and 12. We'll need to use both the general term formula for arithmetic sequences and the sum of the n terms formula. Notice that in the sum formula, the variables that we need to find are n, a1, and an. So the first step is to read through the problem, and from the problem we can find n. And notice the problem says we're finding the sum of the first 15 terms. So in this case, n is 15. We can also find a1 directly from the problem because a1 is always the first term of your arithmetic sequence. So in this case, a1 is 3. Now, the next variable that's in the sum formula is an, so for us that would be a15. Now, we can't immediately see what a15 is because a15 would be the 15th term of the sequence. We could continue the pattern out until we get to the 15th term, but there's actually a quicker way to find the 15th term by just using the formula for the general term. So if you recall the formula that's listed above, for us we would find a1 plus n minus 1 times d, and we need to figure out what is a1, what is n, and what is d. So we already know a1 is 3, and we know that n is 15. We just have to figure out what is d. Now our sequence is 3, 6, 9, 12. Notice that each time we move from one term to the next, what we're doing is adding 3. So in this case, the d is equal to positive 3 because every time we're adding 3 to get to the next term of the sequence. So we're trying to find a15. It was 3 plus 14 minus 1 times 3. And we will actually calculate that to be 45. So now we know n, we know a1, and we know a15. And we can go back to the actual sum formula. The sum formula is Sn, and is equal to n over 2 times a1 plus an, and we can plug directly in everything we now know. We know that we're trying to find S15, so it's 15 over 2, and then we found a1 was 3, just by looking at the problem at the first term, and we found that a15 was 45. We had to calculate 45 using the common difference in the first term. So we would just calculate all this. Okay, 15 is equal to 15 over 2, and then 45 plus 3 is 48. And then we can calculate 60. Just put it in your calculator. You can cancel the 2 and the 48 and get